Hello, Life Bonanza enthusiasts. Time to explore the fascinating world of mindsets, specifically fixed versus growth mindsets. This isn't just some highbrow psychology talk, but a real game changer that can reshape your life. We're about to delve into the intriguing contrast between the fixed and growth mindsets. We'll unravel how these mindsets aren't just about how you think, but how they can significantly impact your life. We'll illustrate this with vivid examples that will make the concept as clear as a bell and as interesting as a plot twist in a thriller movie. We'll also reveal how switching over to the growth mindset can be your secret weapon for success. Because here's the thing, it's not just about the cards you're dealt, but how you play the hand. So buckle up and get ready for an intriguing journey into the realm of the mind. Picture this, you're in a situation where you feel trapped, believing that you're either born with talent or not. Sound familiar? Welcome to the fixed mindset. A fixed mindset, you ask? Well, imagine a world where everything is black and white, where abilities are seen as fixed traits that simply can't be improved. It's like being stuck in a rut where progress seems impossible and the status quo is the only option. Imagine this scenario. You're trying to learn a new skill, perhaps playing the piano. You hit a few sour notes and suddenly you're ready to throw in the towel. You think, clearly I'm not a natural-born pianist. That's the fixed mindset talking. It's like having a little voice inside your head that keeps repeating, I either have it or I don't. There's no room for improvement. With a fixed mindset, failure is seen not as a stepping stone to success, but as a brick wall. It's a belief system that considers talent as the main ingredient for success. And effort, well, it's just not part of the equation. This mindset, my friends, can be a real party pooper. It stifles creativity, hampers progress, and most importantly, it limits our potential. It's like being trapped in a room with closed doors and no windows where the only view is the four walls surrounding you. So you may wonder, is this it? Am I stuck with this mindset? Well, the answer is a resounding no. You're not doomed to a life of stagnation. There's a way out of this rut, a path that leads to growth and development. It's called the growth mindset, but more on that in the next scene. In a nutshell, the fixed mindset is a belief that our abilities are set in stone, but is there a better way? Now, let's flip the script. Imagine having the belief that you can develop any skill with dedication and hard work. That's the magic of the growth mindset. Imagine you're a gardener. In your hands you have seeds. These seeds represent your skills and talents. Now, you could just leave these seeds in a drawer, never to see the light of day, or you could plant them, water them, nurture them, and watch them grow. That's the growth mindset in action. You see, the growth mindset is like a gardener who believes that with the right conditions, any seed can grow into a beautiful plant. It's the belief that intelligence and talent are not fixed traits that we're born with, but rather they can be developed and improved over time. This mindset encourages us to view challenges not as roadblocks but as opportunities for growth. It helps us understand that effort is not a sign of weakness, but a necessary step towards mastery. And importantly, it teaches us that failure is not a dead end, but a stepping stone on the path to success. Consider Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. Did you know he failed 1,000 times before he finally succeeded? But he didn't see these as failures. Instead, he famously said, I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. That's a growth mindset. Or how about J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series? She was rejected by 12 publishers before one finally said yes. She could have given up after the first, second, or even the 12th rejection. But she didn't. She kept going, kept improving, kept writing. And look where that growth mindset took her. So the growth mindset is all about believing in the potential for growth and improvement. But how does this translate to real-life success? Here's the big question. How does a growth mindset pave the way for success? Well, let's think about it. A growth mindset is all about believing in the power of effort and resilience. It's about understanding that intelligence and abilities aren't fixed, but can be developed. And this belief can be a powerful tool in achieving success. Let's take the example of Michael Jordan, basketball players of all time. He was cut from his high school basketball team, believe it or not. But did he give up? No, he didn't. He practiced relentlessly, honing his skills, and ultimately became a legend in the sport. That's the growth mindset at work. Or consider the story of J.K. Rowling, the the author of the Harry Potter series. She faced numerous rejections before her manuscript was finally accepted, but she didn't let those rejections define her. Instead, she used them as stepping stones to improve her work. And today, she's one of the most successful authors in the world. Again, a shining example of the growth mindset. So you see, a growth mindset is like a magic key that unlocks the door to success. It allows us to view challenges and failures not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth. It empowers us to take risks, to step out of our comfort zones, and to keep going even when the going gets tough. And the best part? This mindset isn't limited to any particular field. Whether it's sports, arts, academics, or business, the growth mindset can be a game changer. It can help us excel in whatever we set our minds to. But it's not just about individual success. A growth mindset can also foster a positive and productive environment in schools, workplaces, and communities. It encourages collaboration, innovation, and continuous learning, which are vital for collective growth and prosperity. So adopting a growth mindset can be a game changer in chasing your dreams. But how do we make this mindset shift? So you're probably wondering, how do I transition from a fixed to a growth mindset? Well, let's get into it. The first step is understanding that intelligence and skills can be developed. This isn't about pretending that everyone has the same abilities or that it will be easy. It's about believing that everyone can get smarter if they work at it. Next, you want to start embracing challenges. See them as opportunities to grow, rather than obstacles to be avoided. When you stumble upon a difficult task, don't think, "I can't do this." Instead, think, "I can't do this yet." That small word "yet" can make a world of difference. Thirdly, it's essential to understand that effort is a path to mastery. In a fixed mindset, people believe that if you have ability, you shouldn't have to work hard, but in a growth mindset, effort is what makes you smart or talented. Next, you want to start learning from criticism. It's not always easy to hear, but constructive feedback is a powerful tool for growth. When someone offers you advice or points out a mistake, don't get defensive. Instead, listen, learn, and adjust. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, you should celebrate the success of others. In a fixed mindset, when others succeed, you feel threatened. But with a growth mindset, you can find lessons and inspiration in other people's success. It's not about comparing yourself to others, but about learning from their journeys. Now, let's be clear. Transitioning from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset isn't a one-time event. It's a journey that requires constant attention and practice. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but remember, it's in those moments of discomfort that true growth happens. So start today. Embrace the challenges, learn from your mistakes, and celebrate your progress. Remember, the journey to a growth mindset is not a sprint. It's a marathon, but every step you take is a step closer to becoming a better version of yourself. Remember, the power to grow and succeed lies within you. All it takes is a shift in mindset. So there you have it, folks. The lowdown on fixed versus growth mindsets. We've journeyed from the well-trodden path of the fixed mindset, where you might have found yourself believing that talents are innate and change is simply out of reach. But then, we hopped on the roller coaster of the growth mindset, where the only constant is change, and the thrill of improvement is the fuel that drives us. Remember the guitar-strumming rock star? That's you. And it's not just about learning a new skill. It's about embracing the belief that with dedication and hard work, you can transform every aspect of your life. So let's bid adieu to I can't and welcome I can and I will. Because my friends, the sky isn't the limit. It's just the beginning. Thanks for joining us on this mind-expanding journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more enlightening content from Life Bonanza. Keep growing and glowing.